What's up, guys? It's MARWA here.
My name is Kobina Akun, popularly known as Watermaya.
Mungai Eve here.
It's your girl, the African Tigress.
My name is David Jr.
My name is Nasto.
My name is ROCIO.
Chef Matiko.
Blackman the Traveler.
Welcome to Adventurers.
Welcome to Kia in Jamaica.
My name is Arwa. I am
Wanko. Asante Sana.
Miss Trudy Eve in the house.
Uncle Mo from Mukenya.
Congrats, moms.
I'm coming.
They were better than the others.
My name is Mayugno. This competition no service is manganga. Wood no simba banor Jonathan the somebody German machine at the Ep58.
Christmas list or Chris.
This is a show.
Yes.
I thought it was just a conversation.
Listen, I would love to go in depth of this on this podcast because I feel like podcast is where I get the chance to express myself.
Good afternoon, good evening. How are you? How y'all doing? Hey, this is really hot. Still really hot. It's almost burning me. When you see me with tea, just know I just brought you tea. And of course, I'm here to give you the tea from the streets, right? Hello, how are you? How y'all doing out there? It's my hope that you're doing good, you and your family, you and your loved ones, you're doing amazing. And yeah. I'm happy to catch you live, or you to catch me live right now. You can see me live. Of course, this is a reaction video. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast. And I'm back here to take you straight to the streets to give you what's happening. So how are you doing? Welcome so much. Karibu sana. Karibu sana. Welcome. No, you're so much welcome. That is karibu sana. Habari gani? How are you? How was your day? Siku yako imekuwaje? Hope your day is good, just like ROCIO's day. I can only imagine what that ROCIO is what she's feeling right now. It's a good day for her. So guys, welcome to this reaction video, to this episode tonight, or to, I don't know, what time is it on your end? It's actually 8:05 p.m. East African time. As you're joining, welcome. Thank you for joining. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't as we get started, right? Gamer Guy was the first in the house. I see you. I'm first here. Yeah, you're first there. Dr. Sherry Cottle, I see you. Number 2, Alan Girl. Thank you. Corey, not Corinne. Maureen, habari mzuri sana. Rashford, thank you for checking in. Greetings to everyone in the chat. Hug from London. Rashford, you in London? Do you know that ROCIO is in London? Come on, man. Just go and receive ROCIO, and just don't tell Mara that you received him. You received her, right? Go and look for ROCIO in London. She's there. How are you doing, by the way? How is London? Thank you for being here. Joyce Mudubi, habari, karibu sana. Welcome. Miss Optimistic. Alice Queen, I see you. Vico Space, thank you for being here. Big shout out to you. BL, hi JTN family. How are you, BL? My channel member. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for being here. Grace C, how are you? V Mwelu, thank you for joining. Big shout out to you. Being here. I appreciate your presence. Valve, you're also in the house. I'm not going to take too much time in the introduction and greetings and greet and meet. You all know that I said hello to you, and if you haven't highlighted your comment, that means you haven't dropped your comment. So drop a comment there to say hello to people in the house. It's good when you find people in the chat. Say, hey, how are you, the keyboard reactors? How are you? So it's good, right? Hi, JT and everyone. Hi, Chikanga. MJ, James, how are you? Dare to dream. Thank you for joining. Okay. I'll be highlighting your comment as we move on, as we move with this episode. All right. So allow me to take you straight. So I'll be touching a little bit of London and a little bit of Nyabohansi. It's gonna be a good one, So one of your feet should step in London, and another one should step in Nyabohansi. So it's going to be a good one, a combo, right? Nyabo London. Yeah, that's a good name. Nyabo London. London. Nyabo London is the one. You can only imagine what Rocio is feeling right now, being out of that village and all the shenanigans that are going around. Marwa and his sister running up and down like rabbits with videos of, oh, our humble beginning. Oh, she's into the city. She says, according to her, like she dreamt about that for more than 30 years. And she can imagine that she's finally landing to her dream destination. She's been dreaming about this. Oh my gosh, she'd been fantasizing and manifesting, looking at that in her dreams. And now she can imagine this thing is happening. It's now no more a dream. It's a reality. She's stepping in land. You can only imagine what's going on there. RNM, karibu sana. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Vimuela, say hello to you, I guess. Karibu sana. Kerry. Hi, Kerry. Thank you for being here. So you can only imagine what's going on in Rocio's mind right now, being in her dream destination. She's been dreaming about this for more than 30 years, 30 good years, dreaming about this. And now she can imagine that she's out of that village. In the meantime, Marwa and Rocio, not Marwa, Marwa and Marwa and Dimwango are running up and down the village, constructing and having problems with villagers. I guess maybe it's a good time for Rocio to get out of that, get out of that mess, because who want to be involved in those mess? Like every day, trucks going through people's lands and destroying crops and everything. Troubles here and there. Marwa and Dimongo, they enjoy drama because that is what actually sells. But for Rocio, I think it's good for her to get out. But now, you can imagine now, Rocio is touching down in London any moment from now, because today, when I'm filming this video, it is 8:10 p.m. East African time. So she left very early in the morning today. Probably you guys were still asleep, or maybe you hadn't even gone to bed. So she left the village. And now I'm going to take you to the video that Mara was making there. I don't know if that was genuine emotions, like he is a little bit sad that Rocio is leaving. And he's like, oh, I'm going to miss you. Oh, my God. And all those shenanigans. I'm not sure if that is genuine or what. Or maybe he's laughing back of, we say in Swahili, like, in our village, you say, you're laughing at the back of your teeth, like, hey. So you're showing like you're sad here on the face, but you're laughing at the back of your teeth. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for her to leave, because the villa is finally going to be free for me. And my business. Sergio the Traveler, how are you? By JT, by the way, siku hizi mimi ni dero ambulance. Ndio maana hunioni huku. Lakini bro, keep on moving. Cheers. Oh, congratulations, Sergio. So right now you're driving an ambulance. Oh man, that is it's a good one, man. As long as now you're good, no more shenanigans, and you're making your living, that's cool, bro. It's cool. Just don't go amazing completely. At times make a video, eh? Further, I see you. I thought that the Lulu Empress will build a house like a Gitiriba store. You're about to see. Sub1, did she take the baby? Of course she did. How could she leave the baby in the village? In that, you can only imagine that village. Teresi Angigi, Hama, how are you? Karibu sana. Out of village for how long? For a known period of time. You can only imagine. So, according to the estimation that Maro is saying, by the time they return to the village, he will have made a lot of construction and improvement that me, Toto, will be glad that we'll be proud of the daddy. That's what I mean. They're going to take a long time. By the time they return to such amazing development that they will be proud of, I guess, they're going to take a lot of time. That's what I'm thinking. Being in Nyabohanse is like drama in the time, of course, Nyabohanse is that village of drama. But can we go to Nyabohanse? Enough of talking. On trending, I'm glad to see you here. Karibu sana. Hello, me Toto. My to the GGs. Juliet Thomas, the richest woman in the chat section. She's in the house. Big A. Hats, hats off to Julia Thomas, the richest woman in the charts. Oh my God, you all need to give her flowers for being consistent. You see, one thing I like about people coming to church here is you may come in a way that you want to come and have a contrary opinion. You start by insulting people and disagreeing with people. Then slowly your eyes get open and you're like, okay, this is a place I should be. Because where else, Juliet, you'll have such freedom to come and express your opinion here without being kicked out. Just here, right? we are the analyzing team here. Okay, welcome so much, Afro. Said you will give you a GoPro. Aaron. Okay. If I haven't said hello to you, that's to mean I haven't seen your comment. Shark Waters, I'm seeing you in the house. Thank you for being here. And then Nicole Ebony, I guess Antoinette Souza. Who else I haven't? Kamo, Gigi, yeah. Juni, I see you. Thank you so much. By the way, who is in London right now? Who's watching me from London as we speak right now? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know who's watching me from London, because Maro is calling out for people. When you see my family in the streets of London, please welcome them and at least give them a place. That is what Maro is telling subscribers. When you see my family loitering in the streets of London, please, accommodate them, see them. And also is like, oh, Maro, come on, please, chill. Who's in London? Afro, you're in London? Yeah, go meet Rocio. June Mackenzie, I see you. I see you. Nairobi teacher, big shout out to you. Thank you for being here, my guy. I appreciate your presence. Simply Viviani, how are you? Karibu sana. Okay, straight to the point tonight. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'm going to go straight to the point. Keisha, see you. Oh, Keisha. Hamisi, you're also in the house, right? I'm glad that you're here. And Juni. All right, guys. That's enough for the salutations and hi, greet and meet. I'm far away. I'm in Manchester, but you can make a tour and go see Rocio, Maro is saying, if you're out there, please go meet my wife. If you see my family in the street of London, please take care of them, all right, let's start from here. It is a sad, emotional goodbye. And before actually I hit that, I need to show you something here on Rocio. Okay. 1 minute. All right. Now, what you see on your screen, is Rocio's Instagram stories. She posted 23 hours ago. That's to mean immediately she was packing to leave to London. She decided to remind you all that, hey, I'm back to London. And you know what? I'm back to my roots. What do you see there? That is Rocio doing what she does best, This is the life that Rocio has been praying for, Look at that. Can I play a little bit? So that is Rocio. That is her Instagram story. Okay? She posted this actually 23 hours ago and is still up and running. So Rocio is now imagining about this life. This is what she's been missing. Oh my gosh, she can't imagine to go back here to this life. I know now for sure that Rocio was really, really depressed and she wasn't cool with being in the village where she was. Now, looking at her like this, posting this kind of status after leaving the village, I know now, hey, here's the thing. Rocio, hey. Now that is the second Instagram story from Roroma Maro Cabrera. She say happy places. You can see that is a plane. I hope you can see on your end. She is in the skies. Just in a few hours in a few hours, she'll be touching down in London. And she can't wait to go back to this live. Cha cha cha. That is the cover song she was singing. I don't apply that because I don't know what she was singing over there. Now you can only imagine this kind of life, man. This kind of life. She's been missing. Roro, mama. Anyway, that is cool, Rocio. I'm wishing you a very, very safe flight as you touching down in London. You go have fun, Rocio. Who doesn't want to have fun? Of course, everyone wants to have fun, want to enjoy, bro, even me, I want to have fun. And now that you left, she just left, and that is the Instagram story she posted. I'll be coming back to that in a second. Let's go back here. On the other hand, while Rocio is enjoying in the skies, waiting to touch down in London, Vimwelu, are you not in London? It looks like British Airways or Kenya Airways. That I guess that is Kenya Airways, or maybe KQ, something of that sort. That is a local flight from either from the village, from Nyabohansa right there. There is an airstrip, Migori airstrip, to maybe Nairobi, because there's no way you can take an international flight from the village. So maybe that is a flight from. There is a flight from Migori airstrip to Nairobi here, where she will be booking, or where she booked an international flight now to London. I don't know which trip she'll be taking, but as you can see, she's on the skies, and she tells you that is happy places, you know. Happy places, my guy. But it's okay. In the meantime, in the village, Kenge and his sister are still going on and causing troubles, but now Kenge is crying to Dimwango and telling her, I'm kind of emotional and sad because my family are leaving. And, you know, I haven't been sleeping for a couple of days, you know. My baby, me, Toto, is having a cold, which is not a cool thing. Anyway, so quick recovery to me, Toto. Oh, Marwa's me, Toto. All right. Let's listen to what Marwa and his sisters talking about Rocio's departure. And of course, I'll take you to another place where Marwa is trying to dig information from Rocio, asking her, because Marwa called himself an open book. He wants everything to come on camera and put everything there on the internet. And of course, tell subscribers about everything. You know, but Rocio is trying to be a little bit private in her dealings, because maybe she doesn't want to get involved with Marwa's fans, you know, tracking her in London, meeting her every randomly, because maybe her business in London is not as Marwa thinks. Maybe she's going there for family meetup, maybe for business or for anything. But now Marwa wants to make it like, hey, my fan can meet you and greet you and accommodate you and take you places, but she doesn't. Right before there.
And also, I'm a little sad also because Rocio, they are living with me, Toto Maisha.
Yeah. Toto Maisha is leaving tomorrow.
I'm a little sad because me, Toto, are living with Maisha, with Rocio, to London. And the hyena is crying over there. Yeah, they're leaving. Hey, chill. Don't crack my ears. Lady next door. That's Kenya Airways from the village, just seen on her premiere. Yeah. Thank you for the update. Yeah. Appreciate. Passenger finder, I see you in the house. Mary Mo, Corey, Mary Mo, and RNM. Gracie. Who else? I guess that's. All right. So I'm a little sad because Maisha and Rocio are leaving. Is he really sad? Okay, I don't know. When I'm breaking down this, some people may say, okay, some people may say he's not really sad because he's been planning for Rocio to leave, to give him a little space so that he can, do his thing, complete his constructions, and of course, meet and greets a few people that he's been missing, that ROCIO has been making so hard for him to meet. And of course, the three amigos from Jamaica, Jamaican uncle, Trenchtown grandpa, and the other one, really, or whatever, they may be landing to the village anytime from now, hopefully, or maybe allegedly. I guess maybe it could be like he's sad, really, or maybe he's not sad. Yeah. Hey, is he sad? Is Maro really sad that Maisha and ROCIO are leaving? Or such a perfect opportunity for Maro to come out and now explore, spread his wings that have been clipped for so long. Oh my God, I can't believe that I'm finally free. Freedom at last. And ROCIO, on the other hand, she's laughing and saying, oh my God, I can't believe I've gotten out of that messy village. Oh my God, I can. Meet and greet. Of course, that is meet and greet. In London. Meet and greet. Gigi, what's up? Hi, Elvis. So, what is it? Is it a sad goodbye or is it some whatever? Let's go.
Yes, Mr. Tomaisha. They are leaving, and he's having a small cold.
I'm sorry for that, okay? The cold, I'm sorry for that. But again, Marwa, you, Marwa, you're so really focused in D Mwango's project, and you guys are running up and down. Lately, Marwa is not even giving attention to ROCIO. ROCIO is actually following these people up and down. Marwa and D Mwango are like this. He comes home so late with a camera, and they go sit with D Mwango talking about the project and blah, blah, blah. In a way, maybe ROCIO is feeling neglected or maybe forgotten. I guess she's right to leave. I mean, who doesn't want to feel closer to people? You see your husband is there, waking up very early in the morning to go and to go with D Mwango to cause chaos in the village, here and there, fighting with neighbors, chaos here and there, which they like the most, of course. What time do you have with your man? Your man? You don't have, right? So you can. Yeah. Pebbles Muzungu. That's what I'm talking about. ROCIO is tired of D being number one. Who doesn't see? Like, ever since D Mwango returned back after Muzungu left, after D Mwango's Muzungu left the village, D Mwango returned back to the village, and that was the end of Marwa and ROCIO having time together. Marwa is helping D Mwango create vlogs. They go live in their channels. They make collabos. They were every morning, if not in Marwa's construction site, in D Mwango's construction site. If not, I mean, they're following each other. I mean, when you're married, I guess, okay, that is my point of view. Don't crucify me for that. I guess when you're married, that is how at least you give a first priority to your person, because even the Bible says a man will leave his family to join with the woman to become a wife, right? I mean, to become a family. So when your mama means a lot, when your sister means a lot, when the village means a lot, than your spouse, I guess there is something wrong, because this is your family now. You leave this big family to start your own family. So now, D Mwango is all over Marwa's neck, every down, up and down the village, and ROCIO kind of feel depressed. Oh, alone, I guess. And I guess that is the reason why she has to leave quick, fast. So now look at these people here talking about, oh, I'm really sad that me Toto is leaving and ROCIO are leaving. And Marwa actually, I don't know if he will make a video to escort her or maybe prepare her to go. And Marwa was trying to dig a lot of information from ROCIO on camera. Does it really mean that Marwa doesn't know about this trip that ROCIO is taking? Because I'm listening to that thing. I'm listening to that conversation that Marwa is digging the information from ROCIO. So, ROCIO, are you leaving tomorrow morning? So, where are you going to stay? So, ROCIO, can my fan meet you and greet you? And she's like, no, Marwa, off camera. Please, let's talk about this off camera. I'm not sure. Anyway, ROCIO kind of tired of D Mwango being number one, I guess. Tables hall. But Marwa says he's a little sad. Whatever.
But I'll work hard. When Mito comes back, he will be very proud.
Yeah.
I even will be very proud with Auntie D.
Yeah.
Wow. So, for how long are these people going to stay out of the village? That Marwa is planning to work hard, that when they return to the village, they find him in a better position, and they will be proud of him. Could those dents be the reason why Rocio is leaving, because there's no running water, kitchen not working, okay, kitchen design and everything that Rocio MARWA is making is not part of her plan. And of course, the attention, everything in the village is not working. Literally in that villa, nothing works there except for solar and lighting. So could that be the reasons why she's leaving? And now MARWA is saying, I'll be working hard. By the time they return, they'll be proud of, they'll see everything. I mean, they will find a bit change, a lot of changes. I guess, maybe, or maybe. Hi, Kavan, welcome. You've been missing. How are you? What's up, Julia? JT, Ro will be beneficiary of everything MARWA has done. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Rocio leaving MARWA. Are you not listening? Are you not listening? Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome. First TV. The villa is not everything. He said that it makes people go to Europe. He said that is what makes people go to Europe. That is his dream. Does he know her dream? Her dream is to become a free spirit and explore the world. So I guess she's not tied or bound to anything. The London moderators of MARWA channel sponsoring Rocio to London, Judy Moyo, Janet Harris, Winball, Shauri, or Shori, Shori, Michael, and ETC are sponsoring Rocio. And now there comes a problem, JC. There comes a problem, because if these are the people who are sponsoring this trip to London, and MARWA is trying to tell Rocio to meet these people, a meet and greet for accommodation and blah, blah, blah. But Rocio looks like she wants to make this a private trip. Whatever her business is in London, she want to keep it to herself. But now MARWA is trying to pressure her to go and meet his fans, you know, telling fans, when you see my family in the streets of London, please come out and greet them. Actually, let me play that for you. When you see my family out there, meet and greet them. I don't know, where is that? Let me see that point. Yeah, I found it. All right, right there. So listen to this. MARWA telling his fan, of course, the Janet Harris and the others, if they see his family loitering the street, they can meet them and greet them. But Rocio doesn't like that, you know?
To steam it and he will breathe in. That's all.
Okay.
Guys, my family is heading to a known destination. That is
a known destination is London, okay? So heading to London. So guys, when you see my family in the streets of London, please go meet them and do what?
From congrats, man. They're heading to London, guys. So if you see them in the streets of London, take good care of me, Toto.
When you see them in the streets of London, take good care of me, Toto. That is good care of my baby, right? But is Rocio buying that narrative? Is Rocio buying that idea of going to meet MARWA's fans and meet and greet this MARWA that we want? Okay, last time he was begging them to meet her and accommodate them, as if like she didn't have a plan. And she said on that live stream, I'm referring to the live stream they were making with the Dimongo, when they gave Rocio a camera to speak, she said she has everything together. She's a good planner, so they should not worry about where she's going to stay, who she's going to stay with, who's going to accommodate her. So they should let her because she has everything figured out. Okay, so so that is it. Josie Naso is saying, MARWA is not alone. P. Sharma is around. Who's that? Please, don't be messy. Josie Sharma. Hello, JT and everyone in the chat. I personally do not believe Rocio will come back to that village. This was always her plan to live there. As I said, time will tell, you know. Time will tell. I'm not sure if she will come back or not, but time will tell everything. A woman who seeks space from a man is simply telling him, you are not all I want. I need more than this. You are suffocating me. That is the message. Thank you so much. Edwin, how is that name? Edutain? Okay, edutainment. Okay, education and entertainment, right? Edutainment. I guess that is edutainment for us, TV. Thank you for that. Actually, that is what I've been talking about, because every day Rocio comes out to cry that she's lonely, she's depressed, and she just wants to get air out there. I'm like, don't you have your man over there? Maro is there in the village, with you every day, in the same house. So where do you get that boredom from? Where do you get that loneliness from? Who do you need to be complete? What do you need to feel like you have people around you? So when she says that she feel depressed, like that's loneliness, she feel loneliness and blah, blah, stuff like that, I'm not sure. So when she wants that space from the man, that's to mean the man is not all she wants, exactly as you say. So again, she's going out to feel complete. She's going out to feel complete. Yo, Kifesi, my guy, how are you? How are you? Where have you been, my guy? You've been amazing. Greatest podcaster of all times. The God. You know that? Berumze. Thank you for being here. Big shout out to you, Kifesi. We need a collab, Kifesi. Come over to my studio. We can make a collab, a very big, hot one. We need to drop those episodes as early as now. All right? Absolutely. She's tired of him. Anyway, when you see my family loitering in the streets of London, please.
So if you see them in the streets of London, take good care of me, Toto. Me, Toto, you are...
Oh, my God. When you see them in the streets of London, take good care of me, Toto. I'm not sure if that is what Rocio wants. Because, okay, Maru is trying to push this narrative. He's trying to push this idea of Rocio going to meet and greet his fans. And maybe his fans can accommodate her, they can take care of her. But Rocio want to spend money. You know, she want to go fancy places. She want to live that Instagram life. I'm talking about this Instagram life. You can see it. This Instagram life. She deleted it. Rocio is watching me. Oh my God. Rocio is watching me. She deleted that Instagram story. Oh my God. Let me see if the next one is still available. Oh, that one is still available. Rocio, why did you delete this? No, Rocio, come on. I just played this Instagram story right now. Oh, the time was, it's 24 hours. Sorry. I thought she deleted. I can see. Oh, there's an Instagram story that she was playing. She was playing something like a guitar with her friends. She didn't delete, actually. She didn't. It is the Instagram story expired. You know, the Instagram story stays for 24 hours, so it has gone. But this one, her Instagram story, you can see happy places. Rocabrera. Look to the sky. You can see she's going, all right? That is the life she wants to live, not the village boring life. 5 hours ago, that was the status. Chill, Rocio. I'll be coming there in a second. Anyway, let's go back here.
The good thing he already visited me before he went.
Yes, guys.
You'll be watching this video. He's a big man.
Yes.
20s. And it's like, wow.
That time.
Dimongo is trying to comfort Mara and say, good thing is they visited me before they go. Okay? When you're saying you're feeling sad because me, Toto, and Rocio are leaving, good thing is they visited me before they go. All right? So, me, Toto are leaving. Hi, Ernesto. How are you, man? Thank you for being here. And big shout out to you, Ernesto. I hope you're doing good, my guy. All right? Welcome so much, bro.
Yeah, some Afro hair. You know?
Maybe with locks like his father.
Yeah, I want him to be.
Rocio doesn't want that stuff. Rocio will never, ever want to have a baby looking shagala-bagala like Maro. Never. That is a gamble she cannot do. Like Dimongo is telling Maro maybe when they return and the baby will be big. like maybe grown and having the locks like Marwa. You think that is what Rocio is going to entertain? No. By the way, let me ask you guys, if you know in these streets, has Rocio registered the baby as a Kenyan citizen? Because of course, the last time I checked, they were getting her papers as an Argentinian resident, right? But I'm not sure if the baby is a Kenyan citizen. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know. Because right now, because Rocio is not a Kenyan citizen, right? She could be a Kenyan citizen by marriage, because if she would have been married by Marwa, but they're not. So Rocio is a foreigner. You know that. Rocio is an Argentinian just visiting Kenya. So how about their baby? Now I'm imagining if the baby and the so-called wife, the baby mama, are both foreigners, nobody is a Kenyan citizen, and Marwa is just free, letting go. Man, are you gambling with your family? Let me know if you know about this. Let me know if you know about that. Are they registered? Is the baby registered? Yeah, let me check on that. It's gone.
A very good locksman like Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Kiri.
All right. So that is the beginning of the sad goodbye. But here's another thing. Before we go there is this part. Okay.
London. You are ready for the trip?
There comes now at the story. Rocio and the baby are heading to London. And now, I'm not sure that if this is the information that Rocio wanted to come on camera, but Marwa has to film it intentionally, dig her deep, ask her these kind of questions that she's not comfortable with, to let the subscribers know that Rocio is leaving to where? To London, because he can't keep up with those questions that where are they? They have taken a lot of time, or maybe they've taken a long time before returning. Did you guys break up? What happened? Why leaving to London? At least some information are needed, because this man is an open book, right? But Rocio want to keep this for herself. So they're leaving.
You are ready? How are you feeling in your heart?
I'm happy.
How can you ask such a question to Rocio? How are you asking Rocio how she's feeling? You know she's really happy. Look at her. Look at her. She's feeling absolutely happy. Very happy. No more depression. No more nothing. Okay? No more depression, man. How are you feeling, Rocio? So you want Rocio to fake it like, okay, Marwa, it's emotional that I'm leaving you, okay? I'm feeling so emotional that I'm leaving you, Marwa. I can't believe that, oh my God, Marwa, oh my God. I can't believe that I'm leaving you. I'm going to London. I'm going alone. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to miss you, my God. There's no way. There's no single part in that whole interview that Rocio said anything to do with missing Marwa, missing the village, or anything to do with that village. All she said is she's super excited to be out of that stinky, messy village. Oh my God, she can't imagine. So Rocio, how are you feeling in your heart? Back of his mind, he thought that Rocio is going to say, somehow good because I'm going. But again, I'm feeling sad that I'm leaving you, that I'll miss you. I'll miss you, my guy. She's not going to feel nothing, my boy. She's not going to feel nothing, okay? She's actually feeling super nice, super happy that she's finally leaving. So keep those questions for yourself. How you feeling, Rocio? I'm feeling happy in my heart. Nasikia laha ndani ya roho. I hope you guys will understand Swahili. If you really understood Swahili. Hey. You'll know what I mean. Like, anasikia laha ndani ya loho. Nixon, I see you. Have I seen anyone? New people in the house. Ivory, how are you, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you tuning in. Gigi, I see you. Corinne, I see you. Hamisi, what are you saying? I agree. They are complement each other. Maro has a very happy demeanor that is likable just outside his YouTube shenanigans. Of course, everyone has their dark and light side. That is completely okay. Everyone has their light and dark sides. So citizenship by birth, Kenyan parent, no matter where born. Oh, I guess if that's the thing, then the babies are Kenyan, right? But or maybe okay. Let me assume that is the thing, because I have no idea. I don't have an international baby. For me, Nasikia laha ndani ya loho. Rocio, how you feeling, mama? Are you feeling some sort of way sad that you're leaving me, you're gonna miss me? Hell nah. I'm feeling so happy that I'm leaving you and your shenanigans. So you and Dimwango can do what you do best. You can go ahead and do what you does best, because I've been seeing you and Dimwango are now all over there. You ain't got no time for me. Every time it's you and Dimwango laughing and accompanying each other. So I can't wait to leave you guys. How you feeling, Rosie?
In your heart.
I'm happy.
Really happy?
I'm happy. Really happy? Yeah. I'm happy. Hey, Getty. Thank you for joining. Just joined. Thank you for joining. If you're watching me from the bush, kindly like the video. Eh? Please, please, please like the video.
Baba.
My dream destination.
Baba. You know, guys is.
I'm happy to go to my dream destination. Yeah. Juliet, what are you saying? JT, can you go to London? Roy is living her best life. JT, you have to take her opportunity. Now, JT, come to the US. I will host you. I will put my money where my mouth is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You think I'm saying so? Are you crazy? Juliet. What's wrong with this person called Juliet? You think I'm Marwa? No way. Hey. You and me? You see this? It ain't possible, okay? No way. But anyway, keep shooting your shot. Maybe one day the heavens will hear your prayers. Hey, crazy as hell. Anyway, Rosie, are you feeling high? Are you feeling nice that you're leaving? Of course, yes.
Is having a flu. If you know a natural way of curing flu, let us know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry that it has been some flu. Yeah, that is sad news a little bit. Sad news. Wishing the baby quick recovery. How are you feeling, Rocio, though? Feeling super nice. I'm feeling super nice. Anyway, let me go down deep a little bit.
To steam it and he will breathe in. That's all.
Just a minute.
Guys.
Mourinho saying, JT give Juliet Thomas a chance so we can rest on these streets. Hey, habana hiya maneno. Habana kabisa, okay? No way. JT, you tell your subscribers Royce is not going anywhere. JT, you tell your subscribers Ro is not going anywhere. Trust me. Are we going to see? We will see. We will see. Psychology dictates that people who say, I can't do this and that, I can't be with so and so, it is the opposite. Reverse psychology. Kuna siku. Never, my guy. Hey, Hamisi, I'm not that type of guy, man. You need to know. You need to know. At least you need to know my taste. If you don't know anything else about me, know my taste. My guy, you crazy. And by the way, the same thing you're saying, psychology detects that people who come to social media and boast about how super rich they are, how they can spoil you, just like the guy who was shooting the shot in Dimango's inbox. It's the opposite. If she had all those money and she wanted someone to spoil, she wouldn't be speaking. She would be making super slaps of $500 plus. I mean, Juliet, just make a 1,000 super slap here and I can trust your nonsense. But if not, she ain't got nothing. And you share the same initial. Juliet Thomas, JT. Oh my God, Ellen. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Juliet Thomas, JT. Oh God, I'm gonna change my initials. I'm gonna change my initials. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I rather call myself Rocio Cabrera. Oh my God, I can't take that. From today, my name is J Cabrera, JC. Okay? Oh my God. Gamer girl, no, you're a mess. You're a big mess. Come on, Julia Thomas, JT. Chris Amarula, we mzee? Inakuaje bro? Welcome man, welcome. Hey, niko Kanairo mzee. Tutafutane, alright? Long time my guy, long time. Tutafutane hii Kanairo, okay? Yeah. Forever humble. Hello students of JT Pod class. How are you? Julia Thompson, you should start with the super chatting. This was meant to be JT and JT. Oh my God, no. You guys give me a break with that JT thing. Yeah. No way. Hey, enda Yesu ukishikwa tukurescue. No, siwezi. Oya, skiza bana, acha hiyo maneno. Anyway, let's go back to Rocio. Leave around the Julia Thomas thing.
Guys, my family is heading to a known destination. That is from Congrats, Mom.
That is how Rocio wanted to be. Heading to a known destination. Okay? She doesn't want to break the news before. She doesn't want MARWA and the likes to break the news before her. And that is exactly what MARWA is good at. Break the news before even the people with the news break it. All right? Break the news. Rocio is leaving. She wanted to keep it private until she leaves. Heading to a known destination, then she pops the video and say, "Ta-da, I'm in London. Ta-da, I'm whatever," stuff like that. But now, MARWA want to ride with that story to at least get, I don't know, part of donation because, oh my God, so your family is leaving, get something here. Hey, take this $1,000 so that you can, buy them water on the way. Take this $100 so that you can buy them candy on the way, stuff like that. But now, Rocio wanted to keep it private, a known destination, right? A known destination. I know the people really are on my neck. Why are you guys so bad? Why are you guys so bad on me? Please give me a break. Right? I don't like this thing. I don't like what you guys are trying to do here. Please, give me a break. Okay. Trying to keep it private, it was part of Rocio's plan. But maybe MARWA want to use it, like, my family are leaving. That is what he's saying. My family are leaving. My wife, Rocio, and me, Toto, are leaving. So you all know what to do. A journey requires money, travel, buy stuff in the way, accommodation and flight ticket and blah, blah, blah. But maybe that was, Rocio wanted to keep it private so that she can create it as her own story. No, break the news for her, to her subscribers as her initial story. But already MARWA is over here, riding with the story, with Mwango and revealing everything about the journey, where they're going to land, what they should do, who they should meet and greet and stuff like that. And it's not sitting right with ROCIO. So I guess this is some stuff that maybe ROCIO doesn't like about having this open book man. When you want to create your own story, for example, this is her own trip. She said, this is my own special trip. I've been dreaming about this for 30 years plus. So it's such a time that I'm going to go to my dream destination that I've been dreaming for more than 30 years. So at least MARWA will let her develop her own stories, leave the village, hit the road, hit the road, create vlogs and show leaving the village. If it meant like showing that sad goodbye, she would film by herself before MARWA breaks the story. But now MARWA is over here already, digging information and exposing even where she's going, who she's gonna stay with, what she's gonna do, what she needs, and stuff like that. Maybe to get what? To get some donatus, do her thing.
They're heading to London, guys. So if you see them in the streets of London, take good care of me, Toto.
Heading to London. And you know, ROCIO hasn't talked about that. She hasn't said anything about that trip. Wow. So let's see how it turns out without questions.
Toto, you are ready for this? London. Sad.
So listen to that. Listen to that part now. So, are you leaving tomorrow morning? MARWA must be the one to break the news and to let subscribers know everything. He doesn't want to leave it for ROCIO to take control of that trip. So when are you leaving, ROCIO? Are you leaving tomorrow morning? How about he left MARWA or ROCIO to do what? To just create the story, film the video, break the news, and go to the trip. That was her own plan, you know. So MARWA, what are all these questions for? Dig information. Put on your channel so that people or your subscribers can know about ROCIO. She doesn't like that.
Goodbye, guys. Actually, tomorrow they will start the journey. Tomorrow in the morning?
Yes.
Or I was not supposed to say.
You were not.
You just said it, my God. They will be leaving tomorrow in the morning. Oh, was I not supposed to say?
Tomorrow in the morning?
Yes.
Or I was not supposed to say.
You were not supposed to say, but it's okay.
No.
Always acting like, oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to say it. Oh, was I supposed to say it, by the way? Was I actually supposed to say or disclose this information to subscribers? Or was I supposed to leave for you to come build your own stories and leave? And maybe if you don't want to talk about it, we leave you to go where you want to go. Yeah, that's how ROCIO wanted. But ta-da. MARWA is already breaking the news here and digging the information and putting it to his subscribers to know everything about this. You know, the open book, right? I was not supposed to say that. But it's okay. You can do what? You can edit this part and remove. When? Who edits the video? MARWA does not edit videos, by the way. Who edits the video?
You can cut this part of the video.
No, it's okay because that
At
video
the
will
end.
be tomorrow.
Okay.
Was I not supposed to say that? Oops, I just said it. Or you can edit this video and remove that part that I just said, that you'll be leaving tomorrow in the morning. So this video was filming yesterday to mean today, very early in the morning, she should have left. And of course, she left. You can see on her Instagram stories, she left, right? She left. And she's on the way, you can see, in her flight, going to London. That is her Insta story. So yeah, you are not supposed to say that, but you said it.
Okay. Oh, Mitoto, how are you feeling, Mitoto, for London? Imagine, Maisha, you're going to London, even your father has not arrived there yet.
Yeah. Imagine me, Toto, going to London, and the father have never gone there yet. It's now a competition. You decided to retire, my guy. You decided to retire as a traveler, as a travel commando. Let ROCIO show you the thing. You go there, you don't go there, it's none of her business. She's been dreaming about this for 30 years. So while you're crying that you've never been there and Rocio is going there, the fast, joke on you, my guy. She's leaving. And I can see her smiling. She's been dreaming about this for 30 years, you can only imagine. And now Maru is making it happen. Such a thing. But this is a good point, Juni. It's a very good point. Maybe he applied and got rejected. You know that he doesn't have that passport he went to look for in Argentina, right? So his Kenyan passport might be limited. And now, because Rocio had to go, and because his travel is limited, and of course I can't say because now he's committed and building it at home, Rocio has to go regardless. Does she care that he didn't want to go? But again, Roro has a hidden agenda. That is according to Kamu. I can say maybe. But Rocio has been dreaming about this. Listen.
Imagine your mom dream about this for 30 years and you don't even have one and you're heading there.
You're heading there.
Wow. Imagine your mama dreamed about this for 30 years. Rocio must be very lucky to meet Marwa. You know, blessed is the day that she made that first move in that dating app and texted Marwa, "Hey, travel commando, are you free to meet me?" And Marwa was like, "Of course, can we meet?" And he was like, yeah. Where? Somewhere. And they met. And that was it. Man was trapped, and here Rocio, her dreams are now coming true. She's been dreaming about living, going to London, going to places. Oh, and do you know what are some of her dreams? I mean, other dreams that she been dreaming about. Dream husband, dream destination, and what else? Okay, the dream husband, that blonde and blue eyes. A man living in a big city, a very big and busy city. A man who can have a conversation. Those are the dreams that she had, and now she can't wait to go and actualize them. She's been dreaming my others about this for 30 years.
Even your father has not arrived there yet.
Imagine your mom dream about this for 30 years and you don't even have one and you're heading there.
You're heading there. London.
London.
London. Mitoto ya baba, mitoto ya mama. Missouri mitoto.
Okay. Can't wait. Who says? Rocio's dream exclude Marwa. You know, it's like these two people have two different dreams. When you talk about dream, it's like they have two different dreams. Rocio want to be, according to Rocio, this is her actual word. She want to be a free spirit, go places, visit places. She doesn't want to be limited to where she can visit. She just want to be a free spirit and go visit places and do stuff like that. But for Marwa wants a wife, like a domestic wife. You know what I mean? A domestic wife who can stay home, cook, clean, do everything. But now, what Marwa wants is different. So I can say, I mean, Marwa wants a wife that is like Paris. Oh, I'm sorry to say that because that is what I know. Paris type of wife. But Rocio want to be that rich wife who can book a flight and go anywhere she want to do. She want to go anytime she want to do that without restriction, without nothing. She doesn't want to sit down in the house and cook and clean and do all those nonsense. She just want to be out and do the thing. So you all know how that rolls, right? You know that how you know how that rolls. In the meantime, I can take you to Roro Cabrera's and show you and show you what she said. It's gonna be my first flight, guys. I'm leaving. Oh my God! What did I do? What did I do? It was actually here. Yeah. All right there. Okay, Roro, what's up? Okay.
Because the adventure is starting tomorrow. I'm traveling. Actually, it will be my first.
Why are you whispering, Rocio? Say the adventure starting tomorrow. I've been dreaming about this thing and I can't wait that I'm leaving.
Early, because the adventure is starting tomorrow. I'm traveling. Actually, it will be my first solo travel.
It will be my first solo travel. And you will see how happy I feel when I go by myself. I've been traveling and you know that every time I travel, Sensor is always by my side, holding a GoPro on my face, showing me how I'm snoring, I'm sleeping. And I have to act like I'm having fatigue. This will be my first solo travel. And of course, you can tell that this is one of her best. It's gonna be one of the best travel she's going to enjoy. When she talk about solo travel and she has the baby, what do you mean? What does ring in your mind? What does it sound like to you? I mean, she's not going solo. Or is it me that I don't know English? What does solo mean? Single, like one, you going by yourself, right? But she's going with the baby and she's saying she's going to do a solo travel. How? How is that even possible? You going out with the baby. But the only part that is missing is MARWA. So when MARWA is not in the mix, if MARWA is not in the picture, that is considered solo. Oh, okay, guys, I don't know English. So you guys tell me. I don't know, man. I think that is better. I can be our housewife too. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys have dreams. Hey, for me, just get me one Muzungu who is gonna be a housewife and stay and cook and clean and do everything and don't go meet and greet. Anyway, it's gonna be one of her first solo travel. You can only imagine the excitement in Roro that she's going out without Sensor.
Solo travel with Maisha. My first time traveling alone with Maisha. My first flight with Maisha. Tomorrow I have a short flight. I'm heading to...
She's singing about that. First flight solo, but with Maisha. First solo with... I don't know.
to the capital of Kenya, Nairobi. And then we have a longer flight, but it's a direct one. So it's just going to be hopefully smooth.
Hopefully it's going to be smooth, Rocio, because you've been dreaming about this for 30 years. Now you can imagine. Yeah. But it's okay, Rocio. Where are you leaving to? Where are you leaving to, Roro? Rocabrera, London, of course, yeah? Time to leave, time to go. And so, sorry, let me skip the commercials here.
Our trip. Kevoga came to pick me up.
Okay. Here. So, Rocio is leaving. I'm just going to take you through the steps that she was leaving and blah, blah, who picked her and how they left.
And we are starting our trip. Kevoga came to pick me up.
We are starting our trip. And who is going to pick us up? Kevoga. There is something about Kevoga that MARWA said and Rocio was pissed off. Why are you disclosing my information about Kevoga and blah, blah? Just leave me to do my thing. It was here.
I need to call Kevoga.
Yes.
I need to call Kevoga. And Keboga is here to pick her up.
And we are starting our trip. Keboga came to pick me up, and we are ready to take off. Take off.
Take off. So Maro called that Keboga to come and pick her up. That was very early in the morning, and she didn't even wait.
So that tomorrow, what time are we going? Quite in the morning.
Oh my God. Rocio is really pissed with those kind of questions. She didn't want this to come in Maro's channel. And Maro is over there pressurizing her, putting a lot of questions in her mind, in her ears, on camera. What time are you leaving? He need to make sure that he disclose all the information about this journey. What time are you leaving? In the morning, right? Oh, sorry. I've just said that on camera. Oh, and Rocio is like, no, I'm supposed to tell you off camera. Yeah, Maro should have driven her to the airport. Oops, he couldn't. He's too busy with Mwango. Maro too busy with Mwango. How can he do that?
All right.
Off camera.
Okay. I don't. Okay, mom. I forget sometimes.
So says like, what are you doing, Maro? We should talk about this off camera. Why do you want to spoil my trip? Why do you want to give all the information on your video? Can't you leave this for me? Wait, didn't Mura drive her to the airport? Does he have that time? Do you really think that he does? I mean, you think he has that time, right? First flight alone. That's what the title of her video. First flight alone with my baby. Look at that. You think I'm lying? Look at this title. First flight alone with my baby. You see, when Maro makes such remarks in his video and say, my baby, people come so hard on him, say our baby, okay? Just say our baby. Maro is like, yes, our baby. But Rocio is like, first flight alone with my who? My baby. Not Maro's baby. I am the only one who knows everything here. So relax.
Take off. Okay. Wish us safe travels.
Safe travel, Rocio. Okay? I'm wishing you safe travel. So Keboga, take the trip, and now we're leaving. Let's go back here.
Yeah. And in the back we have Moy, we have Geoffrey.
In that car, I should rewind so that you can see who was in that car. D. Mwongo was here. Keboga, the driver. I don't know. Let me see if Maro was in the car.
Not so much. So when I go home, no meat on top, like, wee.
Let me see.
Okay, guys, we are in.
Can't see him. If you saw him, let me know, but I couldn't see. D. Mwongo was there to represent him.
Our way to the airport, but I'm not alone. I have a whole crew here. Hey guys, hope you all doing well. Please subscribe to ROCIO's
That is D. Mwongo.
channel. It's time we are saying goodbye and wish them all the best.
Okay. Let me see if there was. There is someone here. Geoffrey and Komomo. Who else? Oh yeah, Maro was there. I was about to be shocked. Oh my God, I could be shocked. Maro was there, by the way.
I'm done, but first I have to go to Nairobi, stay there for a day, then catch a flight. So we're very happy.
Yeah, Maro was there. I was to be shocked, man. I didn't see him in the first place. I was like, he didn't drive here. He didn't drive her to the airport. Hey, that could be a very big shock. But though, thing is, Rocio can't wait to leave that villa or that village where she just left. So, what's gonna be? Let me see where they landed in Nairobi. Okay. There is a commercial here I'm trying to skip, so sorry guys.
It's very near.
Okay, there's a commercial I'm trying to skip here.
We are at the hotel, already checked in, and I'm going to have some breakfast now. My breakfast has arrived. I have a tuna sandwich, some fruit.
All right. In the hotel in Nairobi. I guess now she just left Nairobi, okay? Let me check on this other side. Nothing really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Traveling solo. All right, here we are.
Because tomorrow we are traveling. So this is my first time traveling solo along with Maisha as a mama traveler.
That's the thing I was looking for. So this is the first time traveling solo as a what? As a mama traveler. And she can imagine that she just got rid of the noise Marwa. For how long is she gonna stay away? I don't know. I can't think. I think Marwa can't wait for her to leave. So I know what you're trying to mean, Elvis. Don't be mad. Mama Traveler. And my travel commando retired. So yeah, that is a new name for ROCIO. Mama Traveler. Hey.
Traveling solo along with Maisha as a mama traveler. Mama traveler. And so far,
Okay, Mama Traveler. What are you going to pay attention to? I want to pay attention to all the little changes or challenges and write a book about my adventure, how I broke free from all the tormentations of the village. I'm finally free. So are you guys ready for book number 2? Book number 2 is coming soon.
I want to pay attention to all the little and big challenges that I can have as a mom traveling.
As a mom traveler. She's going to write down a book. Are you guys ready for that book number 2? Taking down the notes and looking at all the challenges and that are going to come as a solo mama traveler. Is that trying to speak like this could be like is she making peace with the fact that she could be a single mama traveler? As a solo mama traveler. Anyway, I'm not going to complicate it. Let me just say as it is. Hey, I caught the end of the live, I think. No, we just got started, okay? Welcome, someone. We just got started. Please like the video. Thank you for joining. EBBs, I appreciate you joining, okay? Like the video. We just got started. Free at last. You can imagine that. As a solo mama traveler, Madam Parasite can't wait to leave.
Alone with my baby, so I can share with other mothers. But I also want to encourage you that...
Ladies and gentlemen, not ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and ladies, are you ready for book number 2? This one will be called Challenges of a Solo Mama Traveler. Challenges of a Single Mother Traveler. Coming soon. Are you ready for that book? I have I buy that book. I can't wait to share with you my findings, my challenges as a solo mama traveler. And I'll be taking down small by small, little by little, anything. Hey, are you ready for book number 2?
Baby, so I can share with other mothers. But I also want to encourage you that motherhood cannot stop you from...
That's the thing. That is the thing, ROCIO. Do not say it.
From doing whatever you dreamed of.
Rewind.
Motherhood cannot stop you.
Rewind.
I also want to encourage you that motherhood cannot stop you from doing whatever you dreamed of.
That's the thing. Do not be stoppable. Roro, do not let any person to dim your light. You've been dreaming about this for 30 years, Rocio. 30 years. 30 years. And now Marwa giving you a baby and thinking that he has completely caged you, or maybe Marwa thinks that he got you captured, or I don't know. How do I say? Caged, because now you're a mama. It's not something. A very special message from Rocio. Your mamas out there, even if someone gave you babies that now he's trying to capture you, that's not the end of. Do not let that to stop you. Just get out. Just get out. Just have your freedom at last. Go out, man. Freedom at last. It should not stop you. It should never stop you. Allow Rocio to enjoy life. She will share with you the experience in her books. I will buy the books. I will. Yeah, my God. I will buy the books. I hope Luz Peng is there waiting for her. They already received her. The ebook will be ready on her return flight. Actually, she will launch it from London. You can wait for that. Can you? She will meet up with the Polish man. That is not type of her thing. You wait and see. Book 2 will be called Escape from Swamp, a Muzungu Flights for Freedom. Oh my God, that is the perfect title. Rocio, take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of that comment. The book title will be called Escape from Swamp, a Muzungu's Flight of Freedom. Ain't nobody buying that book. Does she think she's the only woman who travels with kids, not one with many with their husband as content creators? No, are you jealous of Droro? They will say you are jealous. So buy the book. Just buy a book. It will go. It's not that expensive. $200. I mean, an ebook, $200. It's not that expensive. You guys, $200 for a book is not bad. Anyway, she can't wait to share with you.
I think I will repeat this many times because it's like my biggest title of all this trip that I'm doing. But I'm heading to London and then I'm heading.
Sorry. She really waited to come and break that news for you from her own video. But Mara's always there, digging the information. When are you leaving? Where are you going to leave to? Oh, what time? Are you going to London? What are you doing? But now she wanted to make like a poem, come and sing and tell you, hey, I'm leaving, and finally I can wait to share with you my experience and everything, blah, blah, as a single mama traveler, solo mama traveler, and blah, blah, blah. And my experience as a Latino coming to Africa, and my experience with that village caveman. And now, freedom at last, I'm on my own. I can go around the world. So do not let the motherhood to dim your light. So even if someone gave you the baby, or maybe even if you are caught in between that, even if it just came in, do not let that be the end of your dreams. Such a powerful motivation speak from Rocio. Hey, Roro, you can be a good, how can I call? Let me repeat that for all the mamas watching Roro. Do not let motherhood to stop you from dreaming your dreams and living your dreams. So if Maro thought that being a mama, you're going to live in the village and stay there and look at the babies, he was wrong. He was very, very much wrong. Show us, Rosie.
I also want to encourage you that motherhood cannot stop you from doing whatever you dreamed of.
Straight. I want to encourage you. Motherhood should never stop you from doing what you dreamt of. So, whoever is watching out there, if you're watching from out there and you've been asking yourself now because, oh my God, I am a mother now, it's end of me. No. Okay, let's go back.
Probably many times, multiple times, is the fact that London, England in general, but London specifically, has been my entire life dream.
Oh my God. Good luck, Rocio. Good luck, Rocio. APD. Yeah, good luck. Flight to freedom. You listen to that. She said, London has been her entire life's dream.
London, England in general, but London specifically has been my entire life dream. And the funny part about this all.
So you imagine, okay? Now you imagine that this being her entire life dream for more than 30 years, dreaming about this. Actually, let me play that part where she said she'd been dreaming about this for 30 years.
Even your father has not arrived there yet.
Imagine your.
Oh my God! So you guys are not. All right, let me put it here.
Even your father has not arrived there yet.
Imagine your mom dreamed about this for 30 years, and you don't even have one.
Dreamt for that for 30 years about this trip. Now you imagine that the dream she'd been having for more than 30 years to go to London. That now someone will tell her that, you know, mom, you're not a wife, and you should stay here and cook for me because yesterday you heard how MARWA was playing with her psychology and emotions. Like, you know, thank God I have a wife. I don't know how I'll live if she leaves. I don't know how I'll survive if she leaves. So that's to tell her, Rosie, you know, you play a very big role here. As a wife, you take care of me, you cook for me, you prepare everything for me. So now when you leave, I'm going to have a problem as a man. As a wife, now you left. The dream, 30 years about this. And you want to just tell Rocio, do not go. You must be crazy. You must be really, really crazy. 30 years of dreaming about this, man. You want her to stop going? Are you mental? Marwa, do not let motherhood stop you doing this.
The most magic part about this is sometimes you dream very strong about something and it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
No. Sometimes you dream about something magical like this and it doesn't happen. But finally, when it comes to play, grab it. Okay? Do not let any hyena, any caveman, anything stand on your way. Sweep it. Slash it, remove it from your way. The dreams, man. Dreams. You're playing with someone's 30 years dream.
And it doesn't happen for some reason. Maybe you just change direction. Sometimes I feel like we have, at least in my case, I'm someone with a lot of dreams, not only one. And
now this is one of the dreams. Okay? This is one of the dreams. London, and it's being actualized. Let me give you a highlight of the dreams. One of the dreams. Let me give you a highlight of the dreams. One, build herself a house at home. She said that while they were in Argentina, after completion of that studio apartment, she looked at it and she said, this has been my dream too. Like I wanted to have this place that I can come home to, and when I'm not there, I can rent it out as a B&B, right? And she accomplished that. And she said, this has been my dream. And how she changed the home, how she changed the face of the home, that junkyard, it was part of her dream. I can say for her, she's achieving. At least I'm happy for her. Rocio, look at me. I'm really happy for you, okay? Go, girl. Go. Go, shorty. Go, shorty. Hey, go, shorty. You go. Go, Rocio. You have many dreams. This is not one dream. So Maro should prepare psychologically that you're not that organic, or should I call organic, like indigenous wife, home wife, housewife, okay? Those organic wife that Maro is looking for. This is not part of it. I mean, Rocio is not that type of woman that we're going to sit there. She has dreams. And this one is part of many dreams that she has to go to London. So, Senso, are you ready for this roller coaster? Are you ready for this? Why are you guys thinking that she's not going to return? Of course, I really think she will. She will be back. That is one thing I'm sure. Okay, not sure. Like I'm thinking that where do you think she's going to go? She just came to Maro's life, or Maro came to her life, let me say that, and things are working out. But why do you think that maybe she's not going to return? Maro played Maro very, very, Yeah, I feel like she did though. So, but do you really think that she's not gonna return or she will return? Let me know in the comment section right now. Tell me what you think. Do you think that after she leave just like that, it's gonna be the end of it? She doesn't want to come back to the villa. Let me know what you guys think right now. I'll be reading your comments as we go on. London has a lot of rich Nigerians who will take her. Oh my God. Yes, JT, she will be back. According to me, I really think that she'll be back. Let me know what you guys think. If you think she's not gonna be back, let's see in the comment section. All right. Is she taking the baby? Of course, you can see she has the baby, and actually she left. See.
And sometimes I just plant the seed, but you know, as different trees have different times to grow. Some trees grow very fast, other.
So I have many dreams, and I plant many seeds, and as just as trees, different seeds have different germination period and conditions. So one will germinate quick, fast, another will take time, another will not germinate at all because of the conditions. So basically, I have a lot of goals, and most of them are actualizing at their own different times. You know, when she talk about that psychology or whatever, you know, ROCIO want to sound so smart, and I like that about her anyway, because she doesn't want to sound too much local. A little bit of psychology and a little bit of literature. Hey, let me see what you guys say. Is she gonna come back? She had dreams of finding rich man to help her live her dreams, but the rich man she found is not gonna make no woman waste his money. But that, she said, should not stop you from dreaming or living your dreams. Being someone's baby mama, I don't know, do you get that point? Being someone's baby mama should never stop you from living your dreams. So make that sink in you, that she's not gonna be stopped by anything, not being a mama, not being whatever. She's out and about. She can afford London. It's all for display purpose. You just wait. I hope she doesn't run away with biggest donors and come crying like Mayuguno crying on his wife. Let's hope so. ROCIO is one of the most selfish host girl I ever seen. What made her dream finally come true is MARWA money plus MARWA donors donating to her. Why not share best dream with partner? I'm so mad. You know, as she said, she has a lot of dreams. And of course, this dream does not include MARWA. And when you speak about that, you know that if MARWA is not part of her bigger picture, and she feel complete without that MARWA being in the picture, that should tell you basically that is not part of her dreams. Because, okay, if you ask someone like JT can tell you, like, for me, I just want to have this money. I just want to go out and, I mean, me and my better half get my wife here and go visit places. I go vacation with my wife because that is the person that I'm going to enjoy with. You see, sometimes it makes no sense, like you can go somewhere alone and have fun. If you can go have fun by yourself without your partner, what does that speak to you? It speaks something different. Because I think that if she was that patient enough, that dream of going to London, because that was part of her biggest dream. And this is the time that MARWA is focusing on building the home for them as family. Then I guess ROCIO should be patient with her dreams to wait at least MARWA to complete one of his dreams so that they can share best moments together. But basically now tells you that MARWA is not part of ROCIO's dreams. And now she feels complete on her own. And motherhood should not stop her from living the dreams. I don't know if you get that simple concept. It should come out just like that. Like she feels so complete on her own. She can go have fun. She can go places and feel like complete without the guy being there. So basically, you know, MARWA is not part of it. Don't be mad. Okay? Test. Don't be mad. Just know that it's not it. ROCIO is testing water for Mura subscribers. I agree that if this time they will come through for her while she'll be out there, and they will be coming through for her in donations and sketches because of the baby, without MARWA being in the picture, then that is it. I mean, you guys are so smart. Ellis Queen, I like how you brought it out like that. I like it. Camille says she will return. She'll be heading to Argentina. Oh my God. Hey, I travel the world. My love, no one. I'll be like you. Okay. One of Marwa's subscribers gonna take care of Rocio and Maisha taking videos to insult Marwa on social media. One of Marwa's subscribers gonna take care of Rocio and Maisha taking videos to insult Marwa on social media. That's what Rocio doesn't want. She would just want to go on her own. When Marwa was calling for people to come out and greet and meet, she said no. So, can only imagine that. I think she will return. She has bigger plans. She does not need to make the villa her home. She used more for what she could get, and she's done. A good point too. A really good point. I'll be surprised if she returned to the villa. I think she will, until all the dreams have been achieved. She's not gonna leave. Okay, she's not gonna just leave like that. Or what do you guys think? You think she's gonna go like that? She better not go over there and compare people to animals. Oh my God! If she dare do that in London and call them parasites, and start asking their names to name after cows and horses. What's your name? Michele Pont. Ah, yes, I'll call this cow Michele Pont. She needs Maisha to keep her views up because she alone will not hold any interest. Absolutely, I agree.
Needs many years. Sometimes the tree grows, but it doesn't give you any fruits till some years. I feel like
some trees will grow and not give you fruits until some years. So, okay, some people, when you're watching that, Rocio always want to deliver messages in coded messages. She really want to sound so poetic. Yeah, she wanna sound poetic, like she wanna deliver messages in codes, hidden messages, so that she doesn't sound really aggressive and abusive when she communicates a strong message. So through that message, she was speaking out there like a philosopher, say about trees, about dreams, about seeds, about germination and giving back fruits, about different time zone of achieving the goals. All of those things really had a message. But I'm afraid that census subscribers want everything to be chewed for them. But for those who follows Rocio's message keenly, coded messages keenly, you know that she speaks something different about Marwa's involvement or maybe Marwa's contribution in her dreams. She was hoping she would make her flex traveling to the world and going the 5-star hotel for her to start on social media, but no, he was bamboozled. Listen, I cannot. But it's not too late. It's not too late. She already started that Instagram lifestyle. You can see the flight, all right? You can see the flight here. She just posted that, happy places. She's flying. She on the sky, going, places. So you can say that maybe she's not gonna live that dream. I guess she's living that dream. You can wait for more and more such fun videos and lifestyle, Instagram lifestyle. Of course, Instagram videos are already there. You can go check them. Family and friends is acceptable and understandable, but just roaming alone when you can make it romantic with your partner. Yes, she said her mom called and told her host daughter how proud she herself. Okay. Sometimes pronouncing sometimes will get me in trouble. I agree with you, JT. That is a bold move she's making. Absolutely, Lori. Hi, How are you, Lori? Welcome. Haven't seen you here for a while. Welcome so much. And Lisa, thank you for being here. Who have I not seen? Elvis C. I haven't seen you too. I don't think if she was an African lady, she would be allowed to come to London with Marwa. With or without Marwa. I mean, okay, forget about that. Think about this in this manner. That do you really think that if Marwa married a Kenyan lady, for example, Paris, let me use Paris for this manner, okay? And guys, forgive me because I've been using Paris as an example for so long, but you have to understand that. Now, assuming that Paris is the wife that Marwa married, right? Let me put her actually here. Assuming that is Marwa's wife over there, Paris, and Paris want to take flights and fly without Marwa, go places, have fun, go to London, say, this has been my dream. I want to go there, and I don't necessarily need to go with Marwa. Do you really think that Marwa will let that happen? Don't you think that in some extent that ROCIO portrays some powers that Marwa cannot resist? Like ROCIO commands some things that maybe any other wife will not do. I mean, just come to think of it. Like if Marwa married an African, a traditional, an indigenous wife from the village, and this wife now, because she is a wife of a rich man's wife, she wants to get out and go make videos and go have fun by herself. Do you really think that will happen? You really think that will happen? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section right now, because for me, no, I don't think that if that was someone like Paris wanting to leave the village and go with Marwa's baby without Marwa being in the picture, that will happen. But ROCIO is telling you that she's having a lot of dreams, and these dreams, she needs to achieve them with or without Marwa. Whether she's a mother or not, that is not going to stop her to do anything she want to achieve as a dreamer. So answer that question in the comment section. That will be our takeaway question. Like, you really think if that was someone like Perry, she would have left without Marwa, and Marwa would be cool with that? Let me know in the comment section. Of course, you're using Perry as an example. Yeah, I am. I don't think that Marwa cares too much for the baby. I'm not sure, but I don't think she's brave. She an opportunities and will take advantage anywhere she goes, and with anyone that will take the bait. Oh, you're right. She said she's going to eat French fries in Belgium. Yeah. You know, she's more. Okay. Josephine is very old name. Okay. What is that you guys are saying? I can't get it. This might be Kohera's chance to meet, since Sensor will be missing his son also. Yo, okay. Let me bring this controversy in this manner. Speaking about Kohera and the son Marwa, and now speaking about Marwa and the son Maisha. Let me come closer to the camera and ask you this question. Let me take our camera. Guys, do you really think that history is gonna repeat itself? Like, okay, barely after Marwa was born, Congress mom took Marwa and flew from Kohera Senior's compound. And now Marwa, since that, have struggled to meet the father, and it's not like possible to meet. And now you see that Kohera is still struggling to reunite and connect with the son, Marwa. And now, barely 6 months after Marwa have a son, ROCIO, the mother, is taking the son to tours and visits and travel. What if history started repeating itself right here? I'm just thinking loud. Let me return my camera where it was. What do you think? Just what if? What if Rocio doesn't really think about coming back because she's not married? There's one thing you have to know. At least for Kohera and Mama Congress Mom, they were married. And you know what happened. But now Marwa and Rocio are not married. She's now free. She has dreams to explore and achieve. So just what if? Just what if history started repeating itself? You remember she said her ideal man is blue-eyed, blonde man from London, UK. I remember too. She can leave Marwa now, but this solo trip might be a soft launch for future independence and get gently preparing Maisha for life without dad. I think I'm trying to overthink, but anyway, I'm just gonna rest the case because sometimes I'm overthink too much and be like, okay. Rocio will meet sister in London, sponsored by Blue Ocean. I don't know. Kohera told Marwa the same thing was going to happen to him, you see? I'm just thinking, you know, I'm thinking so loud because this is too early. It's too early. And the same thing just happened. You know, it just won't come out like big that now they're fighting. Hey, they just fought in the villa and she left. It could be just gently like that. Getting out, trying to explore and live the dreams, and knowing back in the mind that she's not married, like legally committed to Marwa, then it's just a baby daddy. She can get married to whoever she wants to. And now Marwa will have the baby if he wants to, but not that possible. Anyway, I'm just trying to overthink. Oh, yes, you're right. It doesn't go like something. Okay, guys, I really think I should be winding up this show because I'm just blowing my mind and it might not turn out to be good. All right, let me finish from Rocio as we click the like button, and please like the video before you leave. I'm trying to finish up the show, so let's see the last comments.
Today in my life, and it makes me a little bit emotional, but I don't want to start with this, is sometimes you dream about...
It is emotional. You're very smart. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you. I'm trying to imagine, yeah. You remember she said, I looked at that. I do not mind her independence. My only disappointment with her is selfishness. She could not let Senso travel alone in Argentina. She made him a prisoner in that junkyard. Exactly my point. You see, when they were in Argentina, Mara wanted to visit Antarctican places, but Rocio would actually hold his hand and say, you're not leaving. And even leaving from Mar del Plata to the other Buenos Aires, whatever that thing is, Rocio was there. She couldn't let him go by himself. And now she just wants to go by herself. What does that tell you? Okay, guys. It's going to be the last comments I'm seeing from you as you will. Subscribers are increasing. Nice. Guys, subscribe the channel because it's about time we finish the show. All right? So, let's finish with this.
About something and it doesn't happen. I wonder how come I didn't reach England yet. I was 16. I was maybe 14. I
can listen to all that stuff, but sorry.
Our universe.
Let me skip the commercial so that we can finish with this.
Because maybe I just not really get distracted, but some other dreams appear and they came to reality faster, and then.
All right, that will be it for now. Anyway, it was a sad, emotional goodbye. And we're heading to London. So, what is it? Mura is a fool. Vimwelu. Mura ni nugu. How many likes do we have? Guys, how many likes do we have? More than 280 people in the house. Kindly like the video before we leave, all right? It was my real big pleasure having you in the house tonight or today. I don't know what time is it. Okay, let's get the likes up at least. Let's get them to 200 likes to be really nice. So guys, I appreciate you being here. And so I'm going to leave you to go around in the streets. I'll be seeing you in the Nairobi teacher and whoever is coming live tonight or today. It was nice. Bye-bye, mitotos. Leave your last comment because I'll be checking to see what you guys are saying. And say, when the cat is away, the mice will play. And who's the mice? Who be the mice? Bring the other picture, the other good picture. There's another good picture, not this one. Yeah, that one. When the cat is away, the mice will play. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now.